All right, almost forgot my microphone on to the side. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Cosmic here, back with more Chaos Zero Nightmare tonight. And apologies for being a little late with other things going on. Our microwave just died of all random things, so it's been the start of a great week. And for those that are not following on Twitter, YouTube, or forget where I've even put it now, but yesterday I also had jury duty. So this week just sucks. Let's just call it like it is. We've had some better luck some other weeks, but you know, we're gonna get through it. We're here to play some CZN. We're excited to dive into some new characters for Sortie. It's not just gonna be the Heidemarie show, at least for a little bit. Take a little bit of a break, but I am gonna have to spend some of my Chaos delegations really quickly for Narja, because I am trying to work on a deck for her for the tower, where she is going to be the centerpiece. And then the last thing that I want to mention here right at the rip is that in Grand Blue Fantasy, there is an event going on that technically ends tomorrow. So I have one more day to grind it out. And I promise I'm not going to do the Grand Blue Fantasy streams. You know, I'll do the fun ones if there's like an event or something. But I am in refresh hell for Grand Blue Fantasy right now. But I do need to try to finish off that event. So tomorrow night, I'm probably not going to be streaming. I'm just going to lock myself in, try to grind it out, try to do as much as possible. Like, honest to goodness, yesterday after jury duty and all that stuff, I grinded out like probably 1,000 battles. I really wish that was an exaggeration, because the only good thing about jury duty is that there's a lot of downtime, so I was able to grind some on my phone. But I legitimately need to do like 1,000 more battles tomorrow to try to get like a double unlock done. So gonna put myself through that, but you know, we'll worry about that progress tomorrow and see where things go. But I want to at least stream today, give you all an update of kind of what's going on, talk about how everything is burning, and then also, you know, just try to get into a little bit of a break, a little bit of a sortie and all that stuff. Am I gonna use Magnum? Am I gonna use the mirror? Well, we're gonna see what I'm feeling when I look at the drafted list again, because honestly, I have not. I don't even know who's boosted other than Heidemarie, because like, or who I should use other than Heidemarie, because that's who I used previously. But we still do want to farm black mass components, right? Or black mass. I think it's just called black mass, right? There's no fragments or. Yeah, we still want to grind out the resource, right, for save data decks. But really quickly, because I should have a couple free. Yeah, I have a couple free delegations to use. So we're gonna spam click through this really quickly, just to make sure it gets done. Now, unfortunately, it seems like there's been a lot of crashing. So I'm hoping everything goes well and like we can get through sorting and all that stuff, but I did have a couple crashes earlier, so you know, fingers crossed and all that we can get through this. But the other thing I want to say is, you know, make sure that if you are someone who hasn't gone through all your Chaos delegations yet, make sure you do that, because depending on when you started the half anniversary event and all that stuff, those should be expiring over the next week. So like the first big batch of the Chaos delegation tokens, which is the free runs that you get, the first batch of those should be expiring within the next 24 to 48 hours. So please make sure to do your Chaos delegations, grind them out if you can. You just don't want to lose out on those resources.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. 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 Radiant's top tower is
Which I want to use Shockwave because I want to know if Shockwave interacted with Veracity or not. So I just need any Persona attack card, to be honest. So we can kind of test two birds at one stone this way. Amir is great. What's with all the Amir propaganda? Did I miss something? Or is like one of the fates like super buffer? Unfortunately, we did not get an early engraving, so we're just gonna take the gold here to try to find equipment with some Lux engravings on it early on, because again, getting all of her Lux, sure, it's a generic one, but we want to try to stack up her Lux engravings, kind of as quick as possible, admittedly. So, okay, sure. All right, well, I mean that's a good one too, but let's just take our removal and try to save the last slot if we can, just to see if we find any other good engraving options later on. And speaking of, yeah, I think that is our... All right, hold on. Hold on. Oh, do I still have my... Hold on. Is this still working? I have like an automatic counter. Oh, I don't think it's... I don't think it's... Oh, no, I don't have it on this scene. Damn. Oh, I wonder what happened to it. I used to have a button I could press that would like automatically add a counter instead of me having to do this every time, but all right, whatever. Amir keeps you alive due to her skills. Yeah, but I have like Magna, I have Calipe. We have a few like really good defender options. All right, well, let's see where this goes for us. Well, I'm playing on PC, if that matters. So I don't know about others, but right before reset, I tried doing my free runs as well, and I did crash several times. So unfortunately, I have not great feelings about how this might go. Oh, I forgot I already closed out my deck list I was going to use. Fixed damage versus... I'll just keep the weekend, I guess. Take the money. Yeah, anytime that they give us 2x rewards, I am all for it. Y'all. Oh, man. All right. Please? Is that Mongol Stardive update today? Is when did that patch go live? Man, I don't know that they changed anything. Did they? Like, it was so stable for a moment there. The crashes are ongoing. Exactly. All right, well, we got meal time. That's pretty sick. Yep, shield, heal, overflow. Always a sick healing card. We got Gospel, which is really nice because we're gonna be building her as more of a damage dealer. I mean, technically, sure. We want the new engraving. This also means, ooh, very nice memory fragment selection. We are going to try to build her for like a damage for forward build. So getting any type of those like additive increases is going to be really important. Oh, true, right, yeah, because you can buy the cards from the shop. I see what you're saying. Sure, we'll finish all of our removal targets then. That's at least nice. And we're gonna try to run the Veracity recycling attack card for Narja, just to keep the deck count lower. That is at least the idea behind it. Like, I don't know if this will work or not, but, you know, this is why we gotta build things. We gotta test things out. Sick. Well, engraving done. Oh, and then the shockwave obviously helps us out, right? With additional, sure. The shockwave helps us deal just a little bit of AoE if we're gonna need it in certain situations. The morale is funny. Still not what I wanted, though. Yes, because we're doing our Chaos delegation first. This is not, Sortie. Nope. Looks like we are not gonna get the right epiphany. Which is a little bit of a bummer, honestly. We got all of our removal, right? Yeah, we did. Oh, no, it's created, not the wrong one. Yeah, so this will probably just be a quit out. Like, we're not getting our copy target. I'm not gonna waste all of my flashes fixing it, right? Like, I know it probably feels bad when it's Chaos Delegation, but at the same time, like, it becomes too expensive to try to fix this, right? If this is not what we want to build for, I mean, I guess there's no draw divine for this one. It's draw of this own unit, which doesn't work. Like, otherwise, that's like a fine option. But I'm trying to build for a very, very specific thing. So we will go ahead and just kill this run. Again, we want to clear the first boss and then back out because we still get like the shop resources and stuff. But otherwise, I will just delete it. I love how she got MVP out of that. I just know if I don't use them now, I will probably forget to use my Chaos Delegations on lunch tomorrow, because that is never a fun thing to have to do, is jam out a Chaos Delegation while you're on lunch. Sure. I don't know if you can actually gain extra credits. I don't know if that triggers at all while you're doing auto. I assume it doesn't. Sure, might be decent for early engraving options. That one, we just want the money. Hey, Tiki, how you doing, brother? Welcome on in. I know we're all excited, hopefully, for the Star Savior stream as well. Also, can we just talk about how there's no games coming out next month, apparently? I was catching up on, I saw Vulcan made a video, and I just kind of, like, you know, very quickly went through it, but, like, no gacha games are coming out next month, or at least ones that are, like, having a lot of hype behind them or a lot of interest, so Might be a pretty quiet June from the sounds of it, but if there's a game that you're looking forward to, let me know. But I have not seen anything that's like really come up yet. Okay, the action count one, sure. It turns on gospel, it does the things that we want to normally do anyway, so I can't test out Shockwave like I want to, but if it finishes the build, it finishes the build. Yeah, it was all like Q1 craziness, right? And then now we're like, oh, I guess we're gonna have nothing for a couple months for new game titles. Sire? Sire? Is that how you pronounce it? Thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I'm sure I just butchered that name. I apologize. No, Anata doesn't have a timeline, right? I don't think that one has a release date yet. Oh, I didn't. I totally just misclicked that. I was trying to click back to the game itself. I have no idea if we got if we had the right epiphany show up or not. I know a lot of people are still waiting for like the NTE drama to blow over, right? And see where that one ends up. I have not been following that game closely enough, but it looks like the Twitter drama is at least over, which again, if you're going to play it, you're going to play it. That's all that there is to it at that game, but I know it's very much a not for everyone situation. God, I really wish I had my automatic counter button. Yeah, the Star Savior channel might have to go into the void, unfortunately.
Chaos Zero Nightmare.
So NTE got into trouble because they openly lied about using AI in the game, and they've also lied to sponsorships to try to get bigger creators into the game to cover the game. So lying to your community and lying to sponsorships and brand deals is generally not a good thing, and usually does not speak well of a company. But I know people will not, people will generally not care sometimes about that sort of thing. I personally do. And like, I just have no trust, left in the company. So I was going to check out the game when there was some downtime, as I mentioned previously that I would, but I personally have no interest in the game now. She does not have any haste cards, but we do want the Lux engraving, I guess. Sure. I guess we take that just to take it. But yeah, unfortunately, just like not a great situation all around, which again sucks because the thing that I always go back to, whether I like the game or not, right? Other people were legitimately excited to play that game, and I know that there was originally a lot of hype around it, and it sucks for the players, right? So it's like everybody loses in this situation. And I will never be one for like the whole tribalism war nonsense. Like, it just sucks. There's no other way to say it. What chaos do I get? Heidemarie's equips? She just wants the new seasonal chaos for everything. Well, if we cannot get our card to trigger, this might be another short run, and I mean, we're gonna go right into Sortie after that, so watch it be the divine of all things. And it sure was the divine of all things. That does nothing. None of these do anything. I don't need cost reduction, man. We're gonna re-roll this anyway, so I'll just pick the shiny one for now. Maybe it'll be a good luck. Skip this. Ah, that's a bugger. Good item, wrong engraving. And the engraving is technically worth the same amount as that equipment right now, so we would just rather have the equipment. I guess we're behind on removal events too, now that I look at it. Oh, look at that. Literally never punished. You love to see it. We get gospel, we get a Lux engraving. Perfect. We have the engraving. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, so I saw that there was like the director's interview, which like got mistranslated or whatever, and then everyone was making a big deal out of that. I didn't get super into the weeds on the drama. It's just either way, there wasn't clear communication around it, or it wouldn't have blown up to be this bigger issue. But the fact remains is that the bigger creator that sparked all this, right, was Iron Mouse. The fact remains they lied to Iron Mouse's agency to get her as a sponsor. So, irregardless of what they said leading up to the game's launch, they openly lied to an agency to try to get a bigger streamer on board to promote their game. Like, that's enough of a we don't cross that line situation. And we are still not going to get the right... Bro, it really wants us to have the morale version, huh? Or wait, this was the last, This was the last shop, wasn't it? Alright, I think it's just another... Do I save this? Oh, we have such good engravings, though, man, and good equipment. Alright, I'm gonna... Man, that's so stupid. We're gonna finish this run just because it's like... I don't know why. Like, I'm never gonna use this save data. I'm kind of salty because we got good engravings and stuff. Yep, got the right base version of that at least. Like, I'm not paying... That is, like, the one thing I still, like, hold a grudge against. Or not a grudge, it's the wrong word, because I don't care that much, but the one area that needs to be improved, the re-rolling epiphanies part is way too expensive, man. Way too expensive. Or it's Iron Mouse's people that lied to her. I will tell you right now, that is not how that works. But yeah, I get that outside, you wouldn't know any better. There's a whole thing about brand trust and the working with the right agency. And I speak on that as someone who has worked with multiple companies and is with an agency now currently. So I have a lot of experience in that area. I love how we're getting every right upgrade except for the attack that we wanted. This one doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna be diving into seeing what the new characters are for Sortie. I was just burning my chaos delegations really quickly. Does Serenial have extra attack? Do you mean the substat, or do you mean for being a ranger? Because stats do matter slightly for classes. I guess we'll try re-rolling one of these, right? Maybe we can save, like, a resource. Okay, well. We get one of them. Okay, maybe we can actually fix this. Oh, I totally forgot to do a removal event. But yeah, if you mean extra attack like the stat, no. Oh, you know what? I forgot about I did not plan ahead for what neutral we're grabbing with this build. That's what I forgot. All right, and we finished our card, man. Maybe run saved. Maybe run saved. Sick. All right, man, like, let me fix the last item, right? Nope, free credits. I guess we could do Persona neutral copy. You know what? Sure, man. No! Oh, we whiffed! We got the wrong one. Ah, come on, man. Don't do me like this. Oh, I forgot the domain we have to swap still too. Okay. I give up. This is probably just a throwaway file. That bums me out. We finished a Persona card. We got good equipments and engravings. And then we just face plant at the very end. Hey, Sue. Yeah, I didn't know who was going to be like in rotation or like whatever, so I just made the thumbnail some other character. So we're going to be trying to do other like just non-Heidemarie teams is the goal. I mean, I guess we'll just try re-rolling one of these again, right? Nope. I guess we'll swap that one to the normal. All right, yeah, this run's screwed. Okay, yep. This run's dead. Never mind. This run's so dead. All right, whatever. Into Sortie. So I personally do not recommend using the. Okay, that one was the right copy. I don't recommend using the item that changes the epiphany on a card because it costs like 8,000. Like the only time that ever comes with it is like, I have the Cthulhu gear. I have the right mythic, which is probably gonna be the Cthulhu weapon, right? I have the right engravings. I have the gospel. Then I would consider to use that big item. But like, if you have to re-roll the, do I have? No, because we have gospel, right? If you have to re-roll your epiphanies and it's gonna cost you like 40,000 black mass to fix it up, I mean, it better be like the god roll save data. All right, we got that out of the way. Sorry, it was taking a little bit of extra time. Both runs failed to get what we want. I'm gonna lock this just out of principle, I guess, but I am 99% sure I'm gonna come back and delete that one. And now we can go to, or do I have stamina? Okay, I'm not. All right, who do we got? Who do we have? Atsius. Oh, Yuki? All right, man. I guess we gotta do a Yuki run, right? I do love my girl Chisaru though. And because I am a big baby, we are just gonna be doing this on 4 for now. All right, yeah, I guess we'll put a pull up for each, Yuki or Chisaru. Let me get a pull together on each. Oh my God, how do I start a pull on Twitch again? Which unit to run with? Yuki, Chisaru. All right, let me get YouTube real quick. Let me remember how the hell to add one on YouTube. Which unit to use? Yuki. I did these out of order, but whatever. All right, voting is now up on voting should be good on both YouTube and Twitch, and I'll just combine them, you know, mental math. Now, like, arguably we could do a Veronica as well, right? You could, because you could do like a Kolowski ballista focus one, right? So this is another one of those times where I wish I could see what copy of Yuki everybody else gets, because apparently I've learned that if you don't own the character, you'll get like extra dupes of them, and like I obviously have Yuki because I have every combatant. So like I have to imagine this is like an E2 or E3 situation for Yuki. Actually, I know the cost reduction. What is their E2 even, man? If somebody doesn't have Yuki and you can tell me what ego manifestation that she starts with in Sortie, I would appreciate it. At the start of battle, enable inspiration for cards of this unit drawn at the start of the turn for 2 turns. That's whatever, I guess. That is her, or 3 is always ego skill, right? Yeah, ego skill's whatever. Gain 1 sword dance each time this unit's card is drawn through an ability. That's something. Man, like E6 isn't even, I guess it's 45% then, right? Because it's max of 2 goes up to 3 at 15, so 45. I mean, that's like a softie worth of value. That's, I guess, something. That definitely feels like a weaker E6 in my mind. And to be fair, she is one of the earlier units. I still am religiously against E1. Like, this still bothers me. Like, this should not exist in the game, in my opinion. We'll give it like another minute here for votes to come in. It's showing me no results on Twitch, so I don't know if people can vote. Why is Twitch not working for? Can y'all see the, wait, why is it not? Can y'all vote on Twitch? Are people voting on Twitch? Hold on, let me pull up my thing in the background. Okay, it's working. It's just not playing. All right, so it is going to be Yuki then, because there's an overwhelming amount on YouTube for Yuki. Now, it should be like at the top of chat. I do see it now. I had to like refresh on Twitch. So I apologize. For whatever reason, like didn't load, but I have an imagine that people are gonna just vote Yuki either way, just for how YouTube has been going. All right, I'll give it exactly a minute here for Twitch to catch up. And while I have some delicious coffee. Yeah, I mean Yuki's hard mode, but whatever, man. Let's have fun with it, right? I kind of want like I want a palate cleanser after the Heidemarie nonsense. And truthfully, I really want to do a Veronica lead. So that might be like a Thursday thing. Also, so now that more people are in here, just as a quick heads up, So apologies for not streaming yesterday. We had jury duty in case you just missed the announcements on Twitch, YouTube, or Twitter, YouTube, or in the Discord. So jury duty sucked. Had to work late and then just did not have the energy for it. And then today, our microwave decided to die right before I was planning on streaming. So we have to go find a new microwave at some point. And I was also still dealing with work stuff from last night. So on top of all of that, there is a very limited time Grand Blue Fantasy event that is going on that ends tomorrow. So tomorrow night, we won't be streaming because I just have to lock in and do Grand Blue Fantasy, and y'all do not want to see a grind-focused Grand Blue Fantasy stream because that is just like watching paint dry. I literally have to clear like 1,000 battles in a day, and it's very fast, don't get me wrong, but like it's still gonna be a dead-ass 1,000 battles. So that'll be fun, but then Thursday we'll be back. Depending on the Star Savior half anniversary announcement, maybe we'll do like a video recovered on that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna be focusing on CZN. So I have no idea what the next video is gonna be for YouTube. Again, still shocked to see how well the last couple have been doing, but I will put together a new video at some point. All right, that should be enough. That should be enough filling for the poll. And the poll disappeared for me. Oh, ended 1 minute ago. All right, it is an overwhelming amount that is going towards Yuki. Has Star Savior improved a lot since release? No, unfortunately. All right, but the people have spoken. I guess we're gonna go full. Like, I'm doing stage 0, y'all. Let's be very realistic about this, but I'll bump it up to 5 for everybody. We gotta be somewhat realistic with this, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. New weeks. We get more of the. Wait, how much black mass do I have? Oh yeah, we went. Oh, because we did the showcase video, or try to do the showcase video, right? So we are very broke on resources. Yes, unfortunately, she does not scale as we'd like. Now, again, this is going to be let's all be very honest up front about this, right? This is going to be, can we even clear? I'm going to set that expectation up front, right? This is not about, oh my God, 30 out of 30 Yuki clear or anything like that, right? This is just a straight up, please, can we survive, you know, sort of thing. She needs all the help that she can get, man. Damage-wise. Oh, I guess we're supposed to take the, we're supposed to take the Cerulean Fate, right? Because you get, like, the cool prismatic whatever. Does Sortie auto-provide a partner? Yuki? Oh, did I not have a partner on her? Oh, shit. I guess we'll check that. All right, well. All right, I forgot to, all right, that one doesn't count. Rest in peace, Prismatic. Oh, sick. I got 36 black mat, or 360 just for quitting. All right, hold on. One cost partner, I guess. Which is Lillian, right? Yeah, it's Lillian. Why was Owen? Why did I have her on Owen of all things? Okay. All right, sure. I don't know what happened there. All right, well, we'll try that again. Surely we get the rare fade off the rip. This feels like cheating, but I mean, like, a monster card unironically might be really good. Yeah, you know what? Screw it, man. We need all the help we can get. Yeah, I don't think the damage is gonna be bad. Gonna be all that better, right? I think we're still in a rough spot with her. All right. Okay. Again, I could just take Heidemarie, right? I'm not gonna do that. But I could just take Heidemarie here, and that counts as a Yuki clear, right? That's how that works. Yuki's in a team, so that counts as a Yuki clear. No, I won't do that. We're gonna be fair about this. Haru's not helping either. All right, well, I guess screw that. I guess we're locked in. So I am gonna treat this the same. Oh, there is a crossover. Yeah, so I am going to treat this the same. I am going to try to go for an early punish. Because I hate myself and everything. Oh, did I ever... hold on, let me close out. Did it close the pop-up window? Let me close that. Let me close... Wait, why did that message not come through? What's your HDMI save data deck currently? I have a bunch of different work in progress builds. Now, why did that not come through? Unless I had just missed it. All right, hold on. Let me just make sure this is working. Okay, nope, it is working. I don't know why that message didn't pop up on my other screen. All right, whatever. All right, what do we got? Hell yeah, brother. 30 credits off the bat. Let's go. That was not a monster card, though, was it? Yeah, you know, I'm really gonna try not to turn this into the Maribel showcase, but you know, we might have to get there. I gotta remember how to play Yuki. So it's her ego skill that loops back on top, but she doesn't have anything. Oh no, her one cost slash card can activate inspiration in hand. Those are the only two ways. Yeah, the people have spoken, so we are trying to this run's dedicated to y'all. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me suffer. Oh yeah, I forgot this was striker coded. Isn't MK2 the one that can go into an attack all? I think I actually do want this. If that's... My god, I have not played Maribel since my OTK Maribel video. So I do not remember her epiphanies all that well. Okay, I mean, Freezing Blade feels like it's gonna be important. Damn, but 105, man. I'm gonna take it. Whatever. She needs help. She needs the love and the support, guys. Oh wow, all right. Well, screw it. Maybe we'll get some like RAM Epiphany events and stuff. We'll just we'll grab our flash upgrades in the next campfire. Dark Star recovered. I will just take the removal to get rid of her shield card because we added 2 cards. We want a little bit of deck thinning, and I don't know what that other event does. Yes, the nightmare is forever ongoing. Sometimes it just happens to be self-induced. That is also not a monster card. All right, man. I've been lied to. I mean, sure. All right, well, that's not what we wanted. I don't think she has another 1-cost card in deck, right? Oh, I guess Longsword Slash. $379, $410. But we get one, or no, we don't have any other actions in our hand, right? The extra saving the 1 cost here does not matter. And it's not even enough to kill one of them, so sure, man, just the AoE. So for Sortie, you get Black Mass, which allows you to edit your save data. So especially for a lot of us that have been playing since launch and we're just tired of the do you get the divine or not reset nature to farm decks that we had to deal with for the past 2 seasons, Sortie is just a lot better of an experience, right? It's fun. You actually get to like play the game, which is like the biggest thing. You're no longer just playing RNG. You actually get to play and interact with the game, try to do some like really cool funky builds, and then get rewarded for it because you get a resource that helps fix up your save data. So again, I know the downside for a lot of people just based on the comments that I've been getting and reading and otherwise. A lot of people seem to be upset that you still have to play the game. But yes, you have to play Sortie to get the Black Mass, which allows you to edit the save data that you have for your characters. That is just a defense-based one, right? Yeah. Is anyone almost dead? 550, 510? I mean, we can probably do a 3-hit to kill them. I guess it's the same either way here. Yes, it is a very real complaint that I've been getting almost daily on Twitter and YouTube. It is a bit exhausting, I will say. Do we have a heal? Or no, we don't have a heal. We have no healer. Didn't she already have Wolf's Dome upgrade? Yeah, I don't think we need 2 of them. I guess we could get like an extra. So like Maribel does have a counterattack build in her kit. I just don't know how reasonable that is to build in how reasonable that is to build out in Sortie. Yeah, again, this is because it's Striker and Vanguard coded, so like it is just one of the options that comes up, but not exactly what we are looking for, is it? Okay, there we go. All right, time to die. Time to die on this next boss. Yep, sure, we'll just grab our... All right, how bad can this be, right? Oh shit, that's actually that's potentially good. Oh, come on. I was like, if this draws the AoE one, that's actually like super dope, man, but it was not. Hey, Yuki Bell. 20% damage basis shield. So, I mean, what was that, 463? Or wait, we're already guarding everything, aren't we? 347. So yeah, which one deals more damage? 190. Okay, there you go. Just the one that deals more damage to get the last little bit of shielding that we need. Easy enough. Why do we discard? Oh wait, we don't have a one cost to draw. We could force a, yeah, we're gonna force a deck cycle, I guess. See if we can get inspiration here. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. Aw, well, the drawing sequence was a bit scuffed there. Yeah, and I want to be very upfront. I talk about this a lot, both on stream and on Twitter and whatnot. Sortie is by no means perfect right now, right? Like, balancing issues, equipment choices could be updated. Like, there's a lot to fix, but at the end of the day, the devs have done an amazing job, in my opinion, listening to community feedback and making updates and changes in a reasonable time frame. Now, again, I am newer to the gacha space, all things considered. I come from a TCG content creator background, but for me, and from what I've seen from other, you know, gacha devs for other games that we're playing, the CZN devs are pretty damn fast. At least, again, that's my perception of it. So maybe I'm not as jaded as, you know, some other games that have not had as much luck with updates or what have you, but I have a lot of respect for the CZN devs. They do seem to do quite a banger job when push comes to shove. And holy shit, why are we dying? I guess we're gonna get as much shielding as we can. All right, boy howdy, we really need some RNG on our side. We do have an iceberg cleave. Okay. Okay, it's gonna give us another inspiration. Plus the freezing blade. All right. Nice. Hell yeah, Yuki. Let's go, girl. All right, let's give it up. Let's give it up for Yuki. Let's give it up for Yuki getting us out of that. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Step one cleared, man. 2 random fates, gain anemia, sure. Oh, weapon. What? Yo! That's a thing? Yo! That's an option in Sortie? Are you shitting me? Yo! Let's go! What the fuck? Are you... Bro! Shout out to the devs. This is why we play Sortie, man. This is why right here. Hell yeah. That so guys, I put on Maribel, right? No. Yo. All right, well, devs watching, right? Devs boosted the account. Let's fucking go. That is actually sick though. So what other inspiration? So like you have the draw card that we have, right? Damn. That is, I'll have to remember. I gotta remember to look in the shop to see what other inspiration coded stuff that we can pick up. Yeah, sure. More damage. We probably need more. Probably need more of our AoE stuff. All right. We're doing something this run, man. Oh, free shield, sure. Proceeds to roll a 5, I guess. Sure. All right. Come on. Big roll, big payoff. Big roll, one-time dealer. All right, there we go. Got all that, thankfully. We are going to put this on her, though, for the extra defense. Oh, shit. It actually gave us a monster card, man. Oh, God. This is so good for her. Bro, she's just going to delete the stage. Yeah, just instant value, instant kill. The one time we get a monster card and we don't even use it. All right, how many? Well, actually, oh, I keep forgetting we have Lillian. So if we now have a way to fix inspiration, we always want to get extra copies of Iceberg instead. All right, man. Yuki's gonna come out of this. We believe. Nope, let's take the equipment instead. Oh, boo. While we are here, or I guess... Man, I don't remember well enough. I'm just gonna assume we're supposed to get our flash slash. Decreased cost doesn't really do anything for us. Like, obviously AP efficiency is a thing. Adding hit is always better if we get any type of damage boosting effects, but then I'm also thinking about, like, having the decreased cost -2 is just nice in case we open it and we have, like, other stuff that we want to be playing. Two is pretty expensive, right? So that would be 540. Because, like, Maribel is never boosting our damage, right? We always are thinking about, like, how do we shield and how do we deal damage in the same turn? So it's like, as tempting as it is to take the flash slash, which I think is, like, mostly correct, to take the add extra hit, I'm trying to think about how we get the both damage and shielding up in a turn, which means that the decreased cost here allows us to still use Maribel's shield, which is important. So we need a weapon and a armor. Actually, we have, like, no money. Who am I kidding, right? Yeah, let us instead just remove... Get some deck thinning going and have Yuki be our AoE sweep. Now, you know, somewhat unfortunate when we have a single target guy we don't care about. Loki, I completely forgot about the anemias, if I'm being super real for a second. I mean, might as well draw a card. Do we need, or no, we might want to save it for the shield, because our health is kind of low here. Or no, this is the 20% base versus 100. So 82, yeah, 161. Well, yeah, certainly not looking good for us here. Listen, my head has been in the same spot it always has been. I don't want to hear nothing. Family Head is the official name. There you go. Gotta give the people what they want for one of the animations. Yep, I got bad news. Holy shit. Nah, we're dead, bro. I just looked over at OBS. My head is like legitimately perfectly placed, isn't it? That is kind of hilarious. Nope, couldn't draw back into another shield. Womp womp. Oh, we tried, Yuki. We had such a good item. Oh, wait. A little bit of green? That was my good shield. That's a big squish, man. All right, well, we just took too much damage. Do we have any other upgrades that we can buy right now? No. Yeah, I forgot we had no rest because I was going to do it on 65 but not 80. Whatever, man. I don't need to use stamina on upgrading my account. Let's just use stamina on Sortie. Accessory looking good. I don't care about basics. I guess we'll take our free damage increase. All right, who do we get to support us? Okay, well, not 9. I guess Ray's healing is like decent, right? I wish it would let me like change out what partner she has on her. Ray can also boost the 1-0-1 costs. Well, here's the thing, right? We're not guys. Let's take a step back. You got to remember the goal here is to have Yuki be a centerpiece for the clear. If we were to bring 9 along, just like how he skipped Heidemarie in the first one, it would have just become the 9 showcase, right? Or it would have just become the Heidemarie showcase. So we got to think about what's a good way to not completely take away from what Yuki can bring, while still hoping to upgrade her a little bit. So we will, I am going to take Ray because I've had good luck with her, but we'll see if that comes back to bite me or not. See, I do like having the early shop in case you find like something sick, but the empowered is up top this time, unfortunately. Nah, I'm gonna focus on the shop. Man, Yuki's great if she crits. Okay, I forgive her. And did not draw one of her attacks. That's a bummer. Or her other attacks, I guess I should say. Look what they did to my poor boy confiscation. Like, again, I get it. This is like super good if you get the new divine on it and whatnot, but meh. Let me get my actual weapons for Yuki to deal more damage. A big welcome to the new moderation team. Nope. Well, so again, in Sortie, there is this whole like basics attack build option. Like obviously Mei Lin benefits from it the most, I guess, and Rita. But like if you get the right fates and whatnot, you can make some like really broken basic attack damage stuff. Is that worth, you know, chasing down? I don't know, but it is something to consider at least. Yeah, early upgrade can be nice, but that's also why I favor the shop, just to see if we can get like one other of their core cards and then immediately throw an upgrade onto it. I guess we should heal first before I forget. Yeah, basic attack Chisaru might actually be decent. Okay, well, we did get Freezing Blade again, I guess. That's nice. Get myself a little bit of healing where we can, and then just get bonked a little bit. All right, well, not a whole lot going on with that hand, but... I mean, it could also just depend on, like, what events you get during the Sortie run, like, if you get enough removal or not. Like, there's a lot more factors with Sortie involved that go into it. do we even have so far? We do have one iceberg. I missed that mythic item already, man. Like, that was so fun to, like, have all of our starting hands fixed. All right, gain AP, draw some cards. Resonating Dark. Okay, well, that didn't really... That ain't quite lined up how we would care it to. No, memory fragments do not matter for Sortie. Only ego manifestations and partners matter. Well, all the iceberg slashes. Again, we just want to multi-hit against this guy in particular. No, I thought potentials weren't included, right? Because your crit rate would be higher. Oh, no, yeah, I guess it must be potentials as well then. Never mind. And potentials. My bad, potentials do count. Re-resolve, okay. Like, we need more draw before we get, like, too crazy with her attacks. I guess it is a Epiphany one, so that's good for her attacks, and now we just need to figure out how we are... sure, it's gonna boost her attack. We gotta figure out how we're actually drawing these cards. That's kind of the missing piece. We need draw, right? Oh shit, I just got a... Oh nice, I got a fragment to drop. That was a super rare drop I just got. Nice. Early shop. Or I guess... check for card first, if there's anything else. I mean, 250 is just way too expensive for these, unfortunately. Damn, that's a hella upgraded version of that one. Okay, yep, so let's just clean up the deck a little bit. And then we don't want to refresh. We do want to flash. We will grab this one. Oh, I forgot about the new Epiphany one, which I still do not like this card at all. We'll probably have extra AP to work with, so we'll just do the cost reduction 1, and then these don't matter. Actually, no, we don't want to fight the flame idiot. This definitely didn't matter. I definitely meant to go to the other one. I hate this guy. Yeah, I hate this guy with the passion. See, this is where, like, you want to have a draw effect so you can put these back and then immediately draw back into one of them again. But unfortunately, we don't have enough. That's only doing like 800 damage just to like brick our draw. That feels so bad. Yeah, we don't have a 1 cost to draw because they are literally all in our hand as well. That is a bit unfortunate. Yeah, so basically all the elites in Sortie have a shiny mode because they all get like slightly upgraded abilities and whatnot. All right, well, I guess that kind of worked out for us instead. I guess let's not burn ego points away. If we have a heal, we can use a heal. We do more damage the other way, I guess. Oh, shit! I'm glad you said something because I totally forgot that we have Westmacott because we accidentally got her on the partner banner, but she's level 1. We haven't upgraded. We haven't gotten her invested yet. I'm so glad you said something. We should definitely go level that up if we have the mats for it after this run. All right, man, she's doing work. I mean, like, she's helping out. She's doing some damage. What is that? 611, 419 versus... No, because there's no way we kill him anyways. I guess we could crit. We could do crit into... what's her ability anyways? Sure. You are again gonna die to the first boss. Hey, we might, but that is part of the fun. Yeah, so again, this is like more of the, you know, Mei Lin shenanigans if you wanted to build that out. I do not want to copy a basic though. That is not for me. Sick draw ability, so actually sure. We just need help, right? Oh, a better, yeah. We'll swap out our weapons, I guess. Or wait, what do we have in hand? 400 versus 800. Yeah. We die here, it's an opportunity to level Westmacott. Very true. Very true. We will take those, right? But again, like, I would much rather do this and like bash my head against the wall with Yuki instead of forcing myself to do that stage 30 Heidemarie nonsense that we had to do all last week. Was not a fan of the where the contest ended up. You know, I just assumed that would kill. We have an extra turn anyways. Who cares? We can heal a little bit more. Try to heal a little bit off of Ray. God help us, I don't think we need another... Oh, actually, that's funny. That's a draw, too. I don't think we need another Iceberg Cleave at this point, man. Like, we need more of the mutant stuff to draw cards. Or prepare to subdue, I guess, even. Like, I need draw stuff currently. I mean, a 17.5 morale, plus 3 draw, plus 1 AP Rita build. And I need Smilegate to fix Explosion of Emotions. Yeah, a lot of my builds are hinging on Explosions of Emotions getting fixed the way that I want it to get fixed. But if they hit us with the tee-hee, it was a translation error, bro, I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, that has crit chance on it. Interesting. Oh, but this triggers a divine. Sure. Oh, it's a fixed shield. I think we're gonna stick to the AoE angle. But we don't have enough the orb now, I guess. Damn. When attacked, enable That's never relevant, right? Like, we always spend our cards before this becomes relevant. I don't remember the attack patterns of all the bosses currently, but like, I feel like this shouldn't be good. But it's also like defense, right? I don't remember there being any like super haste guys. I'm gonna skip that for now. Oh, well, we're never getting the... Sure, not ever getting the inspiration for that, man. Oh, actually, yeah, we just want to increase all of our attack card damage. That's fine. Like, we don't have a lot of draw cycling yet, so... I guess we heal up a little bit while we can. Like, the good news here is that we always kill the ads, right? Like, that's something. I think I just take 1 billion damage here no matter what. Oh, I can't do both because he's gonna activate and then we get the effect. I guess I can cheat an AP. I guess I can cheat it this way. Hold on. A little bit more healing and then damage. Oh, bugger. Because again, neither of these have the neither of these have the inspiration active. So I guess joke's on me, right? Like, that would have been super good for this. It's only shield amount, right? Why do I have a heal reduction? All right, we got to turn to breathe, I guess. Oh, that's not. I mean, that's something. Why does it say 1,000 randomly? Holy shit, what? Oh, because I did the damage from the, Wait, does inspiration not count for 750? Why is it saying that that one is doing more damage? All right, whatever, I guess. And then we get a little bit more of healing from her. Oh boy, howdy, damage reduction, please. Still alive, baby, let's go. Still alive, but not looking great. Yippee. Jesus. Try to get the extra heal, I guess, because we can draw into Iceberg for more damage this turn. Yeah, I don't think like a 40 healing's not saving us, right? Like we just have to kill them in 2 turns. That's the reality here. What's the ideal unit you'd want for Yuki to enable inspiration? Just anything that draws a lot. Like Cassius could even work, right? Like we have what? Where's the extra damage coming from? Hello? Oh my god, the end of turn damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, we could have just done the other card, man. God damn it. Fucking... we had that, bro. We totally had that, too. Alright, that was frustrating. All right, we go again. This is what the people wanted. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot West Macott. I'm already in the fate selection. Ah. Did you know you can reach true infinite with Mei Lin in Sortie? I'm assuming you mean with one of the Sortie cards, but no, I have not seen any clips about that or anything yet. Like, I know I talk about this a little bit, but like, I apologize, guys. Like, I'm such like a bad content creator of like trying to find other stuff that's out there. Because if I am not streaming or working on a YouTube video, you can assume that I'm either at work, sleeping, or grinding Grand Blue grinding Grand Blue Fantasy is basically my life. So I've been in my own little bubble, unfortunately, when it comes to like what other people have had time to brew with Sortie and whatnot. Again, I'm not gonna take 9 before anybody says it. Or sleeping and grinding Grand Blue Fantasy, exactly. Typhera doesn't have a base draw, though. She only draws her own archetypes. We have Event Horizon, which can draw us cards for Yuki that way, I guess. Like, Kalipe just doesn't do anything, right? Like, that doesn't help us. Oh wait, no. We could do Celestial, right? We could do Flash / 2 cost plus Vulture Ejection. I don't think that's better than Typhara, though. Yeah, like you could definitely do a Celestial angle, I think, but I don't want to gamble that. God help me, I do love Veronica, though. Even though I know the game's gonna yell at me for no healers, but my Typhara is also E3, so I'm cheating a little bit. Sure, let's just, bro, that would be perfect. Upgrade into, or I'm sorry, upgrade Elite into Shop would be a banger. And yes, I am very ready for the Full Metal Alchemist collab that we're getting in GBF. Yeah, the people wanted a Yuki run, so we are doing our best, man. We have 2 cards of hers left in deck. I mean, I guess that was literally perfect for Fen Horizon triggers. That's funny. Draws a basic that does nothing. Okay, oh shit, I forgot that this base value has the inspiration though. It's dealing 400. I don't want to waste the damage. No, I have not had time to go through Tower. I'm currently working on a triple controller deck for Tower to try to let that be my 150 build. So I'm doing my Chaos Delegations to finish my Narja deck, and I'm 0 for 4 on Narja deck so far. But like, yeah, I don't know how other people feel about it, and it might just be because I'm still salty about the week of Haru. If you know, you know. But I refuse to spend time farming Chaos now. Like, I'll do Chaos Delegations. I have the $5 pass. I'll do 2 delegations a day. But bro, I just cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered in the slightest to do a normal Chaos run anymore. And maybe I just need a little bit of a break. Maybe I just need a little bit of a palate cleanser. But like, I can grind Grand Blue Fantasy no problem. But Chaos is where I draw the line, apparently. That shit broke a man. Do we have a heal? No, we can just do double attack here. It's fine. I want to eventually clear Tower with every character. That is my goal. I haven't gone through 150 Tower yet, so like I don't know what's reasonable at this point, but like I am someone who likes brewing teams, so like that'll be the next challenge, I guess, for this stream. But again, I think a lot of that is going to be based on how well my delegations go. Draw is draw, right? And we have ways to get inspiration, so sure, man. But yeah, for those that know, I'm trying to unlock Grandpa right now in Grand Blue Fantasy, but I am somehow short on Ideans, so I think I can actually do a double unlock if I get lucky enough, and I could get both Frau and Gramps in this one event. So that's why tomorrow we're gonna be just kind of locking in best we can. And unfortunately, I can't stream and lock in on GBF, so tomorrow we are going to try to do a double evoker unlock offline. So again, if you know, you know, but good luck to me. Yes, Alanan. Alanan. However the hell you say his name. Yeah, look, I am still upset that the wiki staff got bullied as much as they did. Again, I will say, as someone who more recently, I mean recently last like 4 years, has gotten into Grand Blue Fantasy, like the wiki need to be updated, period. Like they were just, how do I say this like kindly, right? Like, as someone who's been creating content for 11 years, I totally understand where the gaps existed. But at the same time, like, I could have just uploaded stuff to the wiki, right? Like, that's also on me. However, I don't have an account that is, I haven't spent enough money on my GBF account to, like, cover multiple elements. So, like, I would not have been a good contributor. But there just wasn't enough content out there that was for new players who are getting into the game. And they just didn't do anything for the anniversary and for the Steam version to bring in even more people, right? So as someone who's been doing content for like 11 or I guess 12 years here soon, like budget decks are always a thing in TCGs, right? Like I can only more talk about the TCG side of it. Like I know what type of content like you have to do for a wide variety of players. And that gap had just always existed on the wiki. Or like as the meme goes, they would have these grids for raids that have the raid weapon in the grid with no substitutions listed. That doesn't help anybody. That is a massive oversight. Like nobody is benefiting from that grid. And so like they always added these snarky comments like, oh, if you just read the comments on the wiki, you can try new stuff and this is what you should build instead. Like no shit, Sherlock. That is on you as a wiki person and creator to make content that is serviceable to the community. Don't just add a footnote and say, fuck you, go figure it out. Sorry, small rant if you can't tell. That one hit home on a personal note. Now again, should you be, doing death threats basically to the wiki staff? No, fuck you if you do. These people are human, man. But there's got to be a middle ground, right? Like, help us out. Help us out on this one. Does that count as... Bro, you should have heard my Haru crash out. I am so happy that nobody clipped my Haru rant the other day. I thought for damn sure someone was going to clip that shit. And also, for those that know, I don't swear on stream that often. I try to keep this PG or PG-13 where I can, because I do know in the past that people, when I was doing my TCG content, they'd put up my streams on the shop and whatnot when I was covering that game, what have you. But yes, I feel very passionate about it, if you can't tell. That does have combo. Man, the 2 vulnerable is sick though. You know what? Yeah, hell yeah. I'm just gonna grab that. Yeah, like I think, tier list by all accounts is its own separate conversation to be had. But that's also why like I just don't engage with tier lists 99 times out of 100. It says, yo, Shark, how you doing, brother? And look, I totally understand that content creation in general is a pretty thankless job at the end of the day. And it is, we are human. There's only so many hours in the day, like what have you, right? Sick. But it does still kill me when, like, so there's like this new endgame raid called Versusia in GBF that is like legitimately one of the hardest raids that they've released in a while. And first off, we finally got free-to-play clears in it. That's great. But all the teams coming out were always like, hey, you have to have the new raid weapon to clear the raid boss. And it's just like, this doesn't help anybody, man. Like, why? We definitely, hold on, before I forget, we have to hit an upgrade here because there's no way we're clearing this boss without a little bit of help. Sure, actually. All right, bro, 3 morale, that's something. That's solid. I'll take that. The runs are definitely going, y'all are gonna, all right, y'all are gonna forgive me for not going against this guy, right? Like that, look, this is a straight up run under, y'all. I am not touching this guy. There is no way that we are strong enough to even consider fighting this. Grand Blue Fantasy is a browser-based gacha game that is going on 12 years old, or 13 years old now at this point, but it is one of the games that I will always talk about because it has the best endgame in the industry for gachas, in my opinion. But yeah, so this little guy, I have to fight like an absolutely unholy amount of times. But yeah, the burn guy we are just not doing, y'all. I'm sorry. They're like, I don't know a team that's strong enough to kill that quick. Straight up not happening. Oh, wait, we don't have another attack to do. We can set up the vulnerable for the next turn. So we want to do Event Horizon because that gets us an AP back. Yep, burn a card we didn't care about. This is a solid do nothing hand. All right, that was an absolutely silly loop that just happened that I did not really plan for, but we'll take it, man. That's great. Get a little shield we can, and then like maybe we draw into our, and then we drew into the heal archetype. So sure. God, that combo is so sick. Yeah, we don't talk about the Typhera card preview work, man. That still bothers me. We gain a shield off her basic, and we gain a shield off triangle, right? So, like, yeah, we do get value out of this. Yep, we are still light on attacks. Just literally any attack card. I don't care what it says. It adds attack. We're taking it. So the issue I take with Typhera, though, is that, like, her cloak is so sick and such a focal point of her design, and it's a full-length cloak. And then for whatever reason, you just get ass. And it's just like, bro, come on. Like, that's my issue with it. It's the shield, idiot. Yeah, Vine is probably fine because it's going to activate her effects. Card removals, whatever. I don't remember what some of these do, man. All of that is big nopers. Screw it, man. Let's just keep it running, I guess, right? We're not gonna have 8 cards in hand with this team. Retain does nothing, so I guess just free activation. Well, for A, again, like, it's going to be very difficult for us to have 8 cards in hand unless we get another character who's creating stuff, because oftentimes with archetypes, you are immediately cycling them to themselves. So, like, Bloom Shock A here is only really going to trigger if we get, like, Event Horizon into drawing into it and, like, draw upgrades. Like, it's going to be a lot of whatchamacallit for choices. Can skip and reflash it later. I've spent my hard-earned credits, man. We are just taking it. Sure, more random divines, brother. Well, that's not what I wanted. Sure. Because her card applies to any inspiration, so I guess we will just hold that in hand for deck thinning. Don't like any of that. Oh, it has retrieve. I'm like, why would I never take the select one? Yeah, we want the select one here, obviously. Okay, it's time to see if we implode again. It's actually a sick... Okay, well... I was gonna say how sick it would be if we actually got our if we got our damn vulnerable card, but all right, man. I don't want you guys to attack me though. Damn. That was a very unfortunate draw. Hello? I was really hoping to draw the other option here. Why did I do the morale first? Oh, which one? Did I mess up the sequencing? Oh, I thought that was a summon and attack one, man. I wanted to use I was trying to use my Bloom Shock for free. All right, now we're getting some guys. Oh, well, all right, that was very unfortunate. I mean, I guess it has retain. All right, we're getting just stones, nothing for help. I mean, we heal back up to full, I guess. That's cool. We need the damage over it. Like, we get the combo benefit no matter what. And we can't do both, so I'd rather just make sure that we get the vulnerable stacked on the boss to deal more damage, right? That's like the main goal for us here. If you generate it, yeah, but I was trying to save it for if we need like a bigger AP turn or something, but unfortunately, because again, you have to select and create one of them. And now it looks like we're just going to have to go for our big uber heal, as it were. Which is not what I wanted to do, but... Oh, that's right. We don't have her upgrade yet. Gosh darn it. We don't have her upgrade, which creates the extra archetypes. I guess we're not getting the extra value out of... Of course we draw it after. I'm just gonna... Can we kill? No, we can't kill. We're just gonna hold it then. All right. So I might just be bad at this boss. Good call, West. Good call. Thank you. Let's do it the other way. Alright, what the hell does she actually do? When attack card of a assigned combatant is drawn through an ability, 20 plus 25, so gains a free morale and a small damage boost. Move one card from hand to draw a pile. Draw 2 of the assigned cards. Oh, so yeah, it is just the ego skill. Like, this is whatever. Ego skill, good. You know, damage is... It's definitely not one of the better partners that we've had. It is Striker, though, and I guess it's any... Attack is drawn. I guess it's just good for all strikers then, right? When the attack card of the assigned combatant is drawn through that combatant's ability. Plus 25% damage. I'd have to remember the other strikers, I guess. But, like, if nothing else, I'm sure, like, you want to use it just for this, right? They'd be able to move 1 back, but still draw 2. So now the problem is, do I have materials to upgrade? Yeah. I get the inspiration bit, right? But Lillian can also still draw you a card. You can set it back with Yuki's ego skill. I'm trying to think of like what other strikers have the draw baked in. Ooh, that's not a good sign. That have the draw baked into their kits. I mean, this is what we're saving these up for, right? All right, well that hurt, but we are here, and she is upgraded now. Yeah, I mean, again, look, Sortie at the end of the day is going to be something either you enjoy the game mode for what it is, or you just don't like it. It is pretty cut and dry. Oh, we need to, or I guess no, we should be saving our stamina. Do you ever buy dupes or partners directly from the shop? So because the partners are 100% hit rate, you should always pull for partners and use your mileage for dupes of combatants. Damn, it's 320, man. Oh, oops, I forgot about our... There we go. Oh, you know what I wanted to check? I want to check the, what's her name? I wanted to check the dragon lady. How do I do this again? Increased by... Oh, health? Attack, health, and damage amount by 12%. Excuse me? Damage dealt by... Oh, in a ravaged state. That's annoying. Now that ego skill kind of sucks, man. Yeah, never mind. Also, rest in peace. They should have been playable, man. Grab that, grab our Yuki again. Yeah, and I also would say, right, like, Sortie is only going to improve from this point on, so I think there's definitely an opportunity for them to, you know, add new fates, add new item modifiers. Like, there's a lot of fun and creative things that they could do with this mode. Again, it's not perfect, but the devs are open to suggestions. They've already heard the feedback on the stamina issue. Like, again, and this is not just a, you know, because I'm in the creator program side of it, whatever. Like, I've seen them make improvements to the game that I absolutely believe that they'll further make improvements to the game and put some additional polish on sorting mode. I think it is very good, right, for where it is as a first draft. Like, I think we have to remind ourselves that this is a gacha game, and like, this is, to me, this is usually not the type of polish and new game modes that we see get added to a gacha game, right? Like, this is, other than the fact that you have to own the characters or you have to get them, you know, through the other drafted means, like, this is a full game experience, all things considered, within a gacha game. Yes, for BP partners, I've just maxed out my Nyx. I apparently missed a Nyx somewhere. I still don't know what happened, but definitely just take Nyx up to 5, right? I think she's definitely the better of the investments that you can make out of the Battle Pass partners. That said, I am going to go take... Actually, do I have another coffee in there? I don't remember if I have a second coffee or not. Actually, wait, what time is it? Oh, shit, sorry, 10:30. Hey, we've been streaming for a little bit, so this is your reminder. Stay hydrated, my friends. Hope you have a grab yourselves a water, tea, coffee, whatever your beverage of choice might be. But, of course, try to grab some water. Make sure you have a water bottle next to you. I am going to go grab a beverage myself because... I'm out of coffee and I need a little bit more caffeination or I'm not going to survive a little bit. So take this as your reminder to grab some hydration yourself or grab a snack. But we are going to we're going to continue our Yuki nightmare. We're going to beat the first boss. I don't know when, but we're going to clear the first floor eventually. So player skill, you know, skill issue, whatever on that last one. I should have just gone for the crit on that last turn to try to get the kill, right? Like, that was 100%. I could have piloted that differently. So that one was on me, but we will see what we get. But hold tight. I'm gonna go take care of my coffee. Grab yourself some water. We'll be right back. Definitely just actually inhaled a lot of bit of tahini as soon as I sat back down. We grabbed some watermelon with some tahini. Clearly. Oh, all right. Glad I got my water with me. Not me dying to watermelon on stream. That would be embarrassing. All right. Okay, I mean, we're gonna take the cerulean just to try to get like the whole prismatic ooh and ah. I'd love a random accessory, but we'll do the cool fates, I guess. What the fuck you mean? What is that, man? No! Absolutely not. Oh, flamethrower, yeah, I guess. Man, I really want to take the Veronica for the draw angle, but like, I don't know how the hell we survive without some type of healer. Try Veronica, live with bonfires. That's a dangerous game to be playing. All right, chat, Veronica or Ray, take your pick. I'm not gonna start another poll. I'm just gonna use this as an excuse to use this as an excuse to tell my favorite some watermelon. So type it out, Veronica or Ray, take your pick. We like to live dangerously. I do love the sensible, you know, safe pick of Ray. No balls. You are suffering too much already? That's what we're here for, baby! Let's go! Like, I know it's something that's like, you know, self-inflicted and whatnot, but like, okay, minus the stamina issue because like I still need to go back and upgrade some units and whatnot, so that part does bother me a little bit. But I genuinely love this more than just running chaos, right? Like, I would rather do Sortie and do fun little challenges like this than ever go back and farm chaos. Last Nebula Distortion of the season open up. I haven't even done the second one yet. Nebula man, like, I'm so tired of Nebula Distortions at this point. Because it is the same damn, like, oh, they have Necrosis. Like, play around Necrosis. And it's like, all right, man, let me go farm that deck. Do I farm draw Mika for viewers? I don't even know what that means. I do not understand that question. Oh, damn, we can almost one-shot that. Or I guess we have the sword, too. All right, well, we can kill one of them. I am really curious to see which version of Heidemarie is actually the go-to pick for this season. Because she has so many damn builds, man. You can do so much with her and do like reasonable damage with all of them. I suffer, but it's someone else's account. Oh. I've just been playing since day one. I didn't get a draw Mika yet. What do you? I mean, with the new save data edit, so it's super easy. Like you can get any source of water, right? Throw the morale on it, and then just roll the divines. Like in the past, I would totally understand, but it's definitely a lot better now. Damn, I do love snack time though. I think we have to take the trickery strike though. Man. Not having the inspiration sucks. Having the heal is great. I'll get the snack time now since it is, I guess, an upgraded one. Maybe we can find the trickery from the campfire or something. Never mind. Or I guess we're not going to remove right now anyways. We need to upgrade. All right, we'll just take our draw, I guess. Yeah, that's sick. That draw too do be pretty goated. Ravage plus 100%. Oh, in a ravage state goes up to 300 and then no, that's not what we want. I mean, we definitely want an elite. I don't feel confident enough to try to do the powered up, and I don't want to just... I guess I could go here and then decide which path I want to go. Right? Because if it's order weakness, it's like a freebie. And we can't see an early look. Yeah, so if we go to this node, right, we can always decide. So I think we just go up and see where that takes our adventure. Fire for the upgrade over the Fate. Holy. Oh, that's a decreased damage one. Damage reduction and then draw one. Oh, the double draw with the draw two. Holy Jesus, man. What an absolutely goated ass card for draw. Well, we got her infinite draw lined up, I guess. Defense on Rei, so her healing's a little bit higher, and we don't really want that on Yuki in case she gets a better one later. Super free, bro. Oh, that's sick. You'd love to see it. What else can we draw? Oh, the flash, I guess. Okay, or don't draw what we want, and we don't get the upgrade for damage. All right. Unfortunately, did not get our multi-hit. No, that didn't upgrade either. Oh, that's fine. I guess we're already at full health. We don't even get to heal, do we? Oh, I forgot about the draw too. No, I got absorbed by the 0 cost. Okay, hold on. We can heal a little bit and then we can just do the KO. Okay, man. You know what? Yeah, let's go. Let's fight, my guy. We got a full ego bar and we're feeling funky. Well, damn, that was actually nice for the double hit. Actually, is this the until used one? No, we'd rather just take a little bit of healing, I guess. And then next turn we can just West Makat for the draw. Yep, figured that was gonna happen. All right, but we want to do a different sequencing because we want to increase the damage. So do this, do a random attack that does not matter, and then do this for extra damage. And I'm not taking the bait of using the longsword because it's not going to be enough to kill him anyways. That draw too is just my favorite thing in the world now. A little bit of healing, extra damage. I have such a love for this card every time. We will just take an extra snack time though, because that helps us remove cards. Whatever. We'll just throw it on Ray. Morale stacking hyper carry Chisaru when? Great question. I don't know. Okay, look, it's order. It's fine. It's fine. It's exactly what we wanted. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean I am in pain. We're gonna get the extra damage stacked on this one. And I guess just a basic heal. I guess just the increased damage angle again. Or I guess before I forget, we should get rid of the parry, right? I already know this one's from the, I forgot, they are slightly different snack times. Sure, we can get rid of one of our basics all the same. All my homies hate sturdiness, man. Well, that's a little bit unfortunate sequencing for us. Sure wish we had a draw here. 554, so Flash is still doing a little bit more damage. We have Ray to give us a extra AP. Oh yeah, and Red Thorn's annoying. Damn. Whatever. We'll just try to do our 2 big hits and try to set up like a KO for the following turn. It's kind of not an ideal situation. Do we have a heal? Sure, random normal fate. I guess I can just convert 1 of each. I am gonna continue to believe in this combo card, man. I really am trying. Okay. Well, we gotta hope, man. Oh, and decrease stress, sure. Brother, I got sands to burn. We are gonna suffer together. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, I guess this sucks because we don't want, I guess dark condensation, we can get like the upgrade variant. I guess. Or not. Well, I mean, it's not void cards. And it's not resolved, so. All right, well, that was a waste. That was a nothing burger. Oh yeah, I guess we can remove that. Sorry. That was for the number of client crashes we've had. Boy, howdy, what a full hand, full situation. I guess we are gonna be able to get some heals, but I guess we can get some stuff out of our hand first. Put marks on you, draw and heal. Unfortunately, we like combo killed that guy. All right. Good enough. No, and I just don't really care. We have like the draw infinite cards one, right? I don't need the shitty version of that. Sure. It is damage-based healing, right? Like they changed it to a vamp effect, so that's gotta count for something. What the hell is that? Oh. I see. I mean, Wings of Freedom is sick, right? Like that's definitely gonna be one of the better damage options. It's expensive, but we are gonna take it. The 30 credits would be sick, man. I guess we more often want to draw into the zero cost one because we always want to hit flash and bloom combo, right? So it's like 0, 0, 1, and then 2. So that's 3 AP for these 3, ideally. I mean, overwhelm can be fine because it is a ×3 that we can increase the damage of. Ray basic? I mean, that is one of our ways to heal right now, though. I guess maybe we'll get another snack time. I guess we have double heal, and then 1 could hold on. Yeah, we'll probably remove 1 of each basic later on. Because we'll for sure get like another heal effect with Ray. All right, what do we got? Well, that is a opener of all time. I guess we could just pop her ego skill actually, and then just put. Or no, we want to put just rapid back on top anyways, right? What are we deleting from our... Oh, it would ruin our other heal, though. Alright, harmonization can go for now. That feels bad. I mean, I guess we're just doing the combo that we talked about. And we're at full health, so I want to hold on to this. Because that's like one of our other like oopsie heals that we have access to. I guess it's gonna be like that. And Overwhelm is just gonna vibe for a little bit for us. Alright, whatever. It sets up Bloom for the following turn, I guess. There you go. That's what you want to see. We need our big draw every time. And we're feeling a lot better. Well, I guess if there's a turn that we're gonna send something back. Oop, wrong one. Do we have? Oh, we do have vulnerable up. No, I'd rather just loop the vulnerable. Like, that is our main damage amp that we have going, so... And the 1 extra AP is kind of whatever. It's doing a good amount of damage, man. Like, using the Dark Condensation on this will eventually hit for, like, a good turn for us, but... I don't think we need to burn it now. I could probably like, cycle 1 more turn and then hopefully it lines up and then we can use her AP on that turn too. Be a fun little damage pop-off combo. Or you increase the cost, bro. That is rude. It's not quite what we wanted. Well, this is why we want to set up the vulnerable, I guess. This is best that we're doing otherwise. So I guess at this point we just want to set up the vulnerable for the next turn. We don't want to let it cycle away. So we did our combo and then we can heal up. And this plus the condensation should be enough for a KO. I was hoping that would be a draw, but all right. I mean, one of those might crit, but I'm not gonna. We have 8 cards plus the subdue. Yeah. Big bonk, bonk. All right. We did it. Bro, it's gonna keep tempting me. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna just slam pick it one of these times. I just need it. I need it. We have a weapon on both, right? Yep. Okay. Floor 1. Oh, man. We're, you know, winging a prayer and all that, or whatever the saying is. Okay, absolutely not. Gaining the AP could actually be really sick. Like, 1 AP is kind of all we need for, like, a rest of the action get online. Like, I've always taken this because we are running all the Heidemarie decks, right? Which obviously gets stupid value, and you can discard, like, expansion, gain 2 AP, and also get the effect. But in this deck, you know, I think because we have the extra draw is going to help us out a ton. But generally, we just need, like, 1 extra AP. So I feel very confident that we can find 1 AP worth of value on our turns for this. Oh, man. It's Mr. Crayon himself. Never. Hold on. What do we even have here? We have Ray, which I feel like is giving us enough of our who is even a good third pick here, man? Actually, are any of these... Okay, none of these are boosted. I mean, like, getting Vulture Ejection would still be sick when we're using so many damn 2-cost cards. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for Flower Epiphany for the draw, right? Oh, yeah, sorry. We can get rid of Maribel. We have the free discard at start of turn, I guess? No, because we only have, like, the 2 discard angles. I honest to God don't feel strongly about any of these, right? Like, so with Renoa, if we can get Flower, if we can get the right Epiphany, we're feeling pretty good. We can discard bullets for like some value, I guess, if we get other discard outlets through the rest of the run. Felipe is really cool if we get Vulture Ejection, because we do have a lot of 2-cost cards that we're currently using every turn. So like, we really hope that we just roll Celestial, anything, and like, it's fine, right? But Diana, we also have the free discard, so we could always just get free value from her kit. But I am personally leaning for Felipe here. Sick. I don't like 40 shield for each card in hand. So what, we would need four cards? Four cards in hand to get better value than a 156 with counterattack? Because well, all right, hold on. What's our sequencing? So her draw ability puts us up to, we're at 5 cards, down to 4, up to 6, back down to 5, back down to 4. Yeah, so we should have enough cards in hand, assuming that we draw her draw ability. So that should be the better. Wait, what other card do we get? That should be the better option. You know what? It has, sure, it has retain. It doesn't go in the deck. That's fine. I want the shop. Man, YOLO, whatever. Yeah, that's kind of like exactly the sequencing that we want here. That's kind of funny. Bro, does she just delete the entire team here? Yeah, there you go. I think we have too many snack times now. Remove recycling, remove overwhelm if we don't need it. Or no, we have the basics. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 still. Yeah, so I guess we can do one more snack time. Which is this the, oh no, it's just a basic one. It's not even upgraded. Oh, I thought I was about to give us a battle. Increase damage by 25% against enemies in a vulnerable... Oh, shit. We have a free slot, right? Oh my god, bro. We are getting all the damage amp on her. Are you kidding me? It is a trinket, and we do have... Yeah, I'm... 100%. We are windmill slamming this. We have the ability enabler for this. All right, guys, it's easy. All you need is a billion damage amp on Yuki. They're both passion, so that doesn't help. I don't know which ones these are, if I'm being perfectly honest. All right, chat, top or bottom, because I am totally, it's been a long day. I am totally drawing a blank on what either of these are going to be on floor 2. Or no. Never mind. We have to go to the shop. Doesn't matter. My bad. We need the shop. Right? Top. Oh yeah, this is void, not passion. Sorry, this is passion, this is void. Oh, there is a crossover, you're right. So what, void is Godfather, probably? Mutant would be all right. Son of a bitch. I've been lied to. Actually, this should be fine. We have the multi-hits. Do we have another damage amp? What? Oh, we're missing. We're missing our. We're missing our who's the what's it. Yeah, that should kill, right? I'm not crazy? Yeah, that should be a kill. Hold on. Yeah, okay. There we go. Oh, no! What do you mean 9? Get out of here, man. Well, that was definitely one of the easier times I've had with those guys. I don't think we need another bloom. When a 2 cost or higher card is used, decrease cost of 1 random card in hand by 1 for 1 turn with 2 fortitude. That's pretty sick. Shop before I forget. What do we need? Chest? Do we need crystallization? Yeah, we're gonna figure out together if it works across teams. I'm assuming it does, but yeah, we have all the refreshes in the world. Is that worth 120 though? I feel like if I'm gonna get something here, we gotta get something like big. All right, I feel like that's actually pretty big because that is on sale as well. That is perfectly fine. Oh, I do want her. I do want her inspiration. Which means we probably want to upgrade this as well. Oh, damn, that's like eating through our gold, man. Wait, what floor boss do we even have? No. So it would just be, because that doesn't help with this boss. So I think we skip this for now. Oh, it is on discount. Ugh. 74 minus, let's just say 50. Minus 20 is 180. This is 120 plus the upgrade is 30, 50, 150. We left with like 30 gold. Yeah, we basically we spend all of our credits here. We'll get rid of our baby upgrade to thin the deck a little, and then we do our upgrade this way. Oh, this doesn't have a divine yet, though. Has that always been an epiphany? My high as hell, I do not remember it having a 50% damage amp. Increased damage amount of all target attack cards of this unit by 50%. I mean, if we're stacking damage, man, that's got to be the pick for us. Right? Because we have the vulnerable. It did not have 50%, but it was indeed one. It was buffed. Oh, okay. That's maybe why I don't remember. Was it like 20 previously? Yeah. I would like my big crits, please. I guess we'll do the event. Oh, true. Yeah. I totally forgot about our vulnerable AoE, right? That's going to buff that card too. We will get that out of there. You. Nope. Oh, sure. Give me more curses, man. That's fine. I guess I should have factored in what cards we even had, man. Sure, whatever. Let's get one of our snack times Giga upgraded. Oh, just exhaust too. Actually, no, I'm gonna take the retain here to just keep this in our hand for our turn where we like just don't get what we need. Yep, and now we can get our oh, actually, oh, Divine or Flash or Bloom, I guess. No, because Flash could get even more damage, which is kind of what we want. Yeah, unfortunately, Overwhelm is just kind of hanging out for us for a bit, man. But our Flash is like our main bread and butter of getting, like, this is getting the most damage carry, right? Like, our whole setup is Bloom Shock for the vulnerable into Flash to do something like crazy. So if this could get like weakness attack would be good. Like, there's quite a few good options here for us. Or always attack weakness, whatever the wording is on that one again. Flash. Yo, I guess Pulverize. I could skip. I could, and that's probably correct here. I'm just salty for spending my my hard-earned gold, man. This is anti-shields. Pulverize is more damage against shielded units, and then Impair it reduces the shields that they get. Yeah, I think that is honestly, like, if the last boss was shield based, like, sure, man, but that was just not. That was not it. Sure, give me a random card, I guess. Oh, Kalipe. Oh, wait, actually, this counts for the effects, right? It's a free draw. Or wait, no, does this count? I don't know if that counts across characters or not. I'm assuming it does. All right, let's see what we get. Oh yeah, I forgot about the discard one, man. Ah, shit, I forgot about the oopsies. Forgot about the I forgot about the combo we were trying to line up. My bad. Damn, we got like the double upgrade here too. What's left in deck even? Oh, the 0. All right, we goofed. We're gonna try to draw into it or not. We will just set up for the following turn, I guess. I forgot about harmonization giving us an AP as well, so I lied. We can just do it this way instead. So 13, yeah, that is a Jesus. Oh, that's a big whopper of damage if I've ever seen it. Was it 30%? Yeah, boop. Wimpy, wimpy, wimpy. Hefty, hefty, hefty. Good God, all right. Well, shit, we could have almost killed this turn if we would have. Ah, whatever. Well, that was sick. We don't need this anymore. Okay, yep, good enough. Activate one card from the bottom of the draw pile. Choose one card in hand and move those cards to the bottom of the draw pile. Oh, this is the cycling one. No. Oh, actually, it would allow us to reset a inspiration. No, it wouldn't, because it would be on bottom and they would draw to turn. No. I feel like there's some use we. Ooh, okay. I feel like there is some use we could have gotten out of that. I'll just whatever. Remove the curse. The curse has been lifted. No. We are not replacing any of those. Well, shit, man. Good money turn, I guess. Never mind. We are broke as hell, boys. I'm not even looking at that. All right, take two. No. Like, we're never activating it first. And we don't want to activate it by itself. Like... I'm extra salty that we've wasted so much resources now on this, man. I totally forgot we have more cycles, right? No, I'm gonna just save my, like, this is tempting, but like we haven't really got our vulture ejections off at all. I'd rather just save it for extra, I'd rather just save it for like the next floor. All right, sir, please don't eat all of our cards. Oh, this was a shitty, this was a very shitty setup. Hello? We can use the vulture ejection once we cut out the last few cards too. Or once we draw into the last few cards, I should say. No, we're gonna keep the heal for a cycle, I guess. Sure. We'll give ourselves a little bit of shield just in case we draw into the upgrade. No? Okay, we'll just cycle it for now. Probably not doing the small attack. I guess the sequencing on this one sucked a little bit, but let's get our Vulture Ejection going in the rotation. Missed out on the draw, but we're just gonna try to hopefully get some extra shielding and stuff going on. It is tempting to get rid of Overwhelm here, but we might find ourselves in a turn where we just need a attack. I mean, I guess why not just boost this, right? Because it's going to stay in our hand. What else could we draw? I guess we would draw into the Subdue, which gives us the Flash again, which is more or less the card that we want to be looping anyway, so we have a little bit of a heal here. We can just draw into what we need. Oh yeah, we get the combo for free, so we can actually do this interaction again. Oh, sick. And we get our double Vulture Ejection, man. Yeah, that's what you love to see. And throw an extra one of those in just because. Yeah, definitely a bit of a bummer of a turn. Why did that reduce by 2? I don't want to, like, use this and then watch it break the thing, so I'm not sure why that gave us the second one. Oh, yeah, the lightning tree upgrade thingy, thank you. We could get rid of harmonization, I guess, at this point. Or, sorry, recycling. Alright, well, that was a sick sequencing again. Getting close on damage, but I think we can, wait a bit. Or, you know what? Hold on, because this is going to be like a 450 boost on it. Close, not quite doing what we want to do yet. I think we can do a couple more cycles and then just land up one big overwhelmed turn. Oof. That's definitely not what we want for a turn. Okay, I'm not gonna get anything, I guess. Oh. No! I mean, we have our multi-hits and stuff still. Like, we had a number of cards still to dig us out of it. Okay, should be good enough at this point. Surely one of those crit. No, or not? Okay, fine. Thanks, bro. Thanks, Mr. Wolf. Love you too, bro. You know what? Just because he made me use it last time. There. Eat the overwhelm. Apply ephemeral to this card. Activate the card. Oh, that's stupid. We don't even have an iceberg cleave for her, do we? Actually, no, hold on. Now, let me just grab a cleave real quick, man. Surely somebody can use this. Surely... I like the max health, man. Yeah, whatever. I'll give up. I'll give up a little bit of shielding on one random turn that may or may not even matter. Yeah, boots are definitely the weakest there. We didn't get the other fate, right? I don't think. Cerulean. No, okay. So this is kind of a meme, I guess. We don't need extra AP. Oh no, we already got rid of the curses, right? I guess just 21. For more, even more damage amp. Or I guess re-roll this if we don't need the removal. Oh no, we didn't get the divine on it yet. That's right. Damn. I'm like, getting our flash slash would be sick, right? But I don't think we have enough of the AP for it. Bloom is hilarious because we can make it cost 0. Subdue is probably good. Another subdue. Yeah, that's what I'm potentially leaning for. Because, right, it has the increased draw too. We just want to increase the chance of us drawing into that. Yeah, the cost reduction can be nice, which, I mean, I guess maybe there's a point of making an iceberg if we want to focus more on the damage. Like, I just like, if the turns that we consistently hit subdue, right, where we can get that draw too, we're coming up big. So I think we do just want to kind of, you know, eat the cake, so to say, and make sure that we get our subdued turns lined up. I mean, if we discard the right card at the start, we can have it. So I think I am gonna go for a Giga Draw ability because I am a fiend for drawing. Oh yeah, I totally forgot we get another character, man. Not Maribel. No. We don't need a healer. What do you even get at 2? No. No, wait, do we have a counter attack? What do we have on Clipe again? Discard, no, because if you discard ambush, it has to get cycled back, right? Probably, though. Oh, no, get out. No. Nah. No, I'm not here. I'm not hearing any suggestions. I'm not hearing any suggestions. Auto lock in. Yeah, I mean, I guess just or let's do the elite, I guess. Sorry, refresh into windmill slam. Oh shit, we don't actually have the we don't have the draw here. I guess we want a bloom shock, right? Oh god damn it, I forgot about the draw that we had. For sure get rid of one of the snack times, and then Vulture is likely not gonna get played because we just discarded our only 2-cost attack. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I forgot we have the inspiration item too. I'm an idiot. God, I forgot we have, wow, we have everything this run. We have it all. Good God. Jesus, I forgot. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh, my God, man. Yuki, go crazy. I guess let's, I want to be cheeky. I want to go for like full combo, full marks. Yeah, we're going to be cheeky. All right, or I get punished. YOLO. No cards to draw. But guess what? We are gonna get our... Ooh. Nope. I guess we're not gonna get what we wanted. Alright, surely we can draw into what we... Man, I don't want to draw more... Yep, sure, exhaust that. And get another Vulture ejection back. Well, dang. I was really trying not to take like any damage from that guy. Or I guess we have a cycle. Hold on. Oops. I don't think there's anything noteworthy that we draw into with 1 AP, but we can shield a little bit here. Okay, I deserve that one. But we can bloom back into it, so I'm about it. I mean, sure, this is overkill, but I want my draw 2 abilities. One, two, yeah, okay, so we're not at fully, oh, we're literally not at full HP, I guess. That's rude. That one, so one. And then we just go down the line for the damage stack amp on the flash instead. Oh, is he not even gonna, okay, it's like, is he not even gonna live to let me see like what the damage is? Okay. The morale is sick, I guess. Do we have enough AP though? Right? That's the problem now. You know what? I'm gonna take it anyways. Like, it's always gets good value on multi-hit cards. And we want to build up the base damage so it gets more of the multiplicative factors. Bugger again, man. This is like not what you want to see. We need the AP. Oh yeah, you're right. If we draw it off subdue. Yeah, there you go. There's the subdue that we wanted, and we don't want to. Yeah, I guess just those two. Let's not screw up my bloom though, before I forget. Oh, I forgot about the voltage rejection and all that too. Sure, just heal back up to full while we can. Oh, I guess we could have drawn like the distortion this turn, right? I guess. We're not using like either upgrade this battle. And of course I get the other one, so, you know, that's fine. That's great. Oh, wait, but then we can't, Shelling should do, or no, Shelling's not gonna do more damage because we do not have Veronica's reload, so we're not getting her damage amp. So I'm just gonna take the kill. I mean, we could cycle, but I want to save my ego points. All right, whatever. We will just do this. Like any attack gets us out of this turn. What is that? Oh, for one turn, gain one. No, that whatever. Yeah, it is late for me. I've had a long ass day. I am just ready to clear this run. I just have to lock in a little bit longer, and we're gonna be okay. Jesus. All right, sick setup turn, I guess. Okay, I was hoping we get like a little bit more of cycling into something there, but that's fine. And a little bit more damage because we can, and of course you are... That hurts. Oh, I guess we could have harmonized, right? Because the recycling, we're over AP. Or EP, rather. Yeah, let's get silly with it with the damage. Try to draw into something big. Okay, I was hoping to get something a little bit bigger out of that. Oh, no, he's dead anyways. Never mind. Oh, wait, no, it's the egg guy. God, I always forget about this stupid ass egg. Whatever. Get egged, idiot. Oh, and immediately comes back. That's so great. I mean, that vulnerable is nice if it would stop getting eaten by the ballista every time. So my combo, I guess I could have done like the absolute protection here just to buy us a little bit more, but all right, you know what? Sure, I'll draw an extra card. We have extra ego points. Didn't draw in anything? Okay, I guess that's awful. Oh my god, options. Okay, let's just get as much healing as we can really quick. So he's dying to like just a single flash, right? Yeah, hold on. Add damage here to try to deal a little bit more, and then there. Whatever. No to all that. Does not matter. Nope. We got rid of that earlier. We don't want it back. Thank you. Man, it's not even upgraded though, right? Like that's the annoying part. Yeah, like, is this the time where we finally get our flash? Alright, well, we're not gonna pass that up twice. I guess, what else do we need? Like an armor, I guess? I mean, with 186, I feel like there's not much. Oh, shoot, we could have done a removal plus a flash. I guess we're just off on... Oh, there's one more event. You know what? Sure. There's one more event. We can try to get another flash in here. Third time's the charm, surely. Apply Celestial? Get out of here, man. Increase cost by 1 and... Oh, holy shit. What? Alright, how do I get... That's 3 AP? 3 AP means we, like, always have to discard vulture ejections. That is just disgusting. All right, I will find a way to make this work. I will find a way to live this dream. I do not care. We will figure this out together. Oh, sweet good heaven almighty, do I hate this guy. A lot. A lot. All right, well, we get one turn to set up. I guess we can get rid of Overwhelm this run. Okay, did not draw it. Was really trying to get our upgrade there, but no dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we'd have to like play the upgrade. Well, I guess no matter what, we're playing this upgrade. Then we can do the draw too. Are you shitting me? We still did not draw? Get rid of this. There we go. Now we got our upgrade. Now we can do our combo of Bloom into Flash. Bummed out we didn't get to use that, but we get the Vulture ejection this way. Am I missing anything else? No. God, please crit. Of all that is good, please let us have this moment together. How could you? Oh, you know what? You gave me the iceberg cleave, though. That's all right. Yeah, the HP scaling gets pretty silly. I guess we are just locking in on this combination. I mean, that is our 4 AP a turn, man. Like this is where we're at this point, you know. Yo, girly, crit, girl, please, girl, come on, crit, please crit for us. You gotta help me out here. You gotta do something. Do me a favor, do me a solid. Come on, give me big numbers. I want big numbers. Show me the goods. You're not showing me the goods. Giving you one more chance here. I mean, the crit chance is only like 35, and you know, I want the satisfaction of a big number. I mean, sure. We're not gaining shield. No. Nope. Just no. Again, we are not gaining shield. Nope. Okay. Or no, that's the exhaust one. Okay, hold on. Or no, I mean, let's just get rid of. If we're gonna get rid of something, let's just get rid of the obvious thing. Yeah, our health is unfortunately a little bit on the lower side. I don't think we need the draw, though, unfortunately. No, I guess that's, again, I want the flash, man, but, we gotta take what healing here we can, and I think just, pray like hell. I guess maybe, like, another snack time if we can find it. We don't need aggressive mutant. Or, like, the celestial heal card, just to get a little bit of our healing back would be cool. Yeah. We're okay with that. Okay. Oh, it's gonna have like 75,000 health, bro. Yep, Strike Darkness can go, that's fine. Sure, we do have AP to burn this turn. Alright, unfortunate, but we can get some damage going at least. We got a little bit of health. A little bit of health. Oh, we could have used hers for the but no. Let's try to save the AP for a turn where we can get like the most amount of value out of it. We are going to get all of our draw. Let's just stack the vulnerable while we can. I mean, yeah, like, this is, I think, still the direction that we're heading in. Sure, give us a little bit more morale after we can't really use it. I guess Dark... Man, this hurts to get rid of this, but I guess this is technically correct because this is still a baby heal if we need it. What do we even cycle back to? Or no, there's nothing but to cycle back to, so we hold this and discard the rest. Ooh, missed the vulnerable. But we can still Redditor's Blade, I guess, which is a little bit of a heal, plus it goes into our Flash and Iceberg, which is fine. Oh, not having the vulnerable, man. It hurts. Yeah, I feel bad, but like Vulture Ejection, just making sure that we have enough AP for everything is just so important. And we can just cycle back into the Vulture Ejection again, which is beautiful. All right. Iceberg hitting twice is what we want. Oh, we actually got the... We got the reduction, but we can do morale boost first into... That is not doing enough yet. It's fine still. Yeah, the good power of cycling through every single turn now. Well, I said that and then unfortunately did not line up for this turn. But what we can do instead is do it this way, which then should hopefully draw us into her cards. And then do this. And then do this. And then do... Oh. Then do this. Then do this. Oh, damn it. Not the bleeds. Gets us the Predator's Blade, gets us another reduction on this for the Iceberg, which is going to hit twice, so it gets more damage. Oi! Do I have Season 3 Nia built? No, I do not. I know a lot of people are still like on the all-in Eternal Hunger train, but I have not gone back and even rebuilt my old Eternal Hunger. We could draw those for like absolutely no value. No, let's just keep the cycling going here. Oh, I should have drawn first just in case we get her her subdue, right? All right, so this turn is potentially going to wallop us quite a bit, which is not great. We don't have a 3 cost either. Oh, we get absolute protection for... Yeah, hold on. It's 201. I guess the extra point doesn't matter. No, I guess it does because it allows us to iceberg an absolute instead, which is probably better. God, negative ass shield, I tell you, bro. But this will give us the 3rd silver, silver veil? Silver, whatever the hell they're called. Yeah, you go, girl. Slash her. Get her ass. I mean, is there any reason why I'm not just YOLOing this immediately? Like, I don't want to lose the combo value. Okay, well, now we got more cards to do. That is in the draw pile, so that should be okay. And then this gets more value on... I guess it technically gets more value on this, right? And we're going to do both anyways. He should die the combination of these 2 cards. Yep, there you go. All right. We did it. Oh, we got a Yuki clear, y'all. Oh, Jesus. Now, again, it's only stage 0. I know, but hey, we had some fun with it. We learned along the way, and there's some really cool Yuki combos you can pull off. So, honestly, not the worst. We will take that and enjoy our little screenshot. Oh shit! Is the scam show live for Halloween? Yeah, Ray definitely MVP. Felipe, honestly, I mean, did not really do a lot for us, right? So I don't know, like, what this 3rd slot would be. And Veronica just being a draw 2 at the end was, like, perfectly fine, right? Like, she was just there for cycling and everybody was happy about it. Is the scam show live right now? No, hold on. When does the scam show go live for Grand Blue? New Halloween banner at 5 a.m. and we are getting... Starting today at 7. Star Legend Gacha is now available. All right, so there's gonna be a double scamcha in the morning, which I will definitely be buying. Oh, they already beat me to it in the... Perfect. Yeah, that's also true. Like the discard 3 for Calliope, I guess Calliope was relevant. I mean, 9 could have worked too there. I guess any AP like heavy character, right? Which I guess is just Calliope at 9 and Rita. Actually, I don't know what Rita gets for 2 cards in this slot. That's pretty cool though. I legitimately had a lot of fun with this, y'all. I know it was dicey at the top of the stream, and we had some really bad beats, but that was fun, man. I enjoyed that. Now, again, if I think back to the Haru week, right, would I had rather have spent the entire night, because again, I'm passing out because I have to be up in 6 hours after this. Would I have rather spent the night chasing the Haru deck and failing miserably, or would I have liked to, you know, go through this experience of admittedly failing at first with Yuki, but then having a really fun time with it at the end? Like, watching that full combo, like, come together at the end for me, bro, that's what I love about deck builders. And that was really a lot of fun. And hey, we got our 30 stamina back. So that is perfect, because holy shit, we were broke at the end of it. So with that, again, I apologize. We're gonna be running through this really quickly, just because I have to go get to sleep. So as a reminder, tomorrow there is not going to be a stream. I apologize. I have to go finish up something for Grand Blue Fantasy. There's the last day of the event that is going on. I want to give you all a quick PSA reminder here at the very end that the delegation item is going to be going away in the next few days. If you pick this up during the first login, you should have one that's expiring in like 10 hours from now, or like the first batch of them, or I guess you can't see it because of chat, but this one that I have in my inventory still is good for 5 more days. So do please use your Chaos Delegation modules. If nothing else, get yourself that Source of Water Mika deck that I covered in my video, because that will just be a universally good deck to have in your back pocket. And beyond that, I'm just not sure what else you might want to, what other ones you want to build. I like the Cassius deck, but I know not everyone really loves Cassius. And I don't know like a super easy S3 Nia deck yet. That's like the next thing for me to work on. But we will have to see what's up next. These are for the auto chaos mode. That like you can speed through the chaos mode to get your save data a lot faster. So you do still get your 1 free auto chaos per day. Like that's not going anywhere. I do have the pass, so you do get 2 of them per day. So like if I go back to my home menu, I have like the $5 monthly bundle thing, because I want to, like, you know, I wanted the extra auto runs to just rebuild a bunch of decks admittedly. And yes, next video, I don't know what it's going to be yet. As soon as I have a topic in mind that I can work towards, I will definitely try to get one out. Again, I did not, you know, I'm very thankful that a lot of people still seem very interested in CZN this late into the patch cycle, because usually a lot of people are like, views just tank, like nobody cares, whatever. But I think between sortie mode, a really good season, like there's a lot to love about this. However, the last reminder is that on the 15th is the Star Savior half anniversary stream, which I still want to go back to that game at some point, because I do really like the journey mode for that game. And then we also have the big Mongol Star Dive update at the end of the month to look forward to with their Legendary Monster update. So there is still a lot to look forward to this month. Of course, CZN is still going to be the main focus. So we'll see, like, you know, what other sortie decks I want to work on and all that good stuff. But we will have, of course, our own big update at the end of the month with new characters. We'll have the Great Rift Challenge open, which is always a fun time, or not, I guess, for the end of Season 3. Still don't want to talk about those bosses, but generally speaking, Great Rift can be pretty fun to see what mechanics we get. But that is going to do it for tonight, so I hope to see you all on Thursday. Don't forget to follow us on Twitch or YouTube, depending on what you're watching on currently, to stay up to date on all the greatest gotcha news and all that stuff. But otherwise, stay hydrated, my friends, stay safe, and we'll see you next time for more CZN. Cheers.